Melanie. It's time for March Beauty Empties. So I have my trash and lots of reviews for you guys today. So we're gonna dive right in. First thing that I'm grabbing here is the Garnier Fructis Volume Extend Instant Boddifier Dry Shampoo. I actually purchased a bunch of these. It was probably about a year and a half ago when Tati from Glam Life Guru mentioned this in a video, and she said that she used it as a boddifier for her hair, not necessarily dry shampoo. And she had raved about it, so I bought just a ton because I found them on sale somewhere. And this was the last of my containers, and I think it worked okay as a boddifier for me, but I will not be repurchasing this in the future because Garnier is not a cruelty-free company. So there's that. Plus, on top of it, it just didn't work quite as well for me as it maybe did for her. So, nah. This is the Derm Organic Intensive Hair Repair Mask, and this is enriched with rice keratin. Now, I picked this one up at Marshall's for $14.99. The price of these, I've noticed, has come down at Marshall's. It used to be that you could get these Derm Organics like liter-sized bottles for $19.99. So I'm thankful the price came down even more. I really do like this mask, but I think it's going to be a while before I buy it again, because I do find that if I used it really, really frequently, my hair did get a little bit more brittle. If you use a ton of keratin products in your hair and you use them every single day, that can cause your hair to become brittle over time. So it's important to not overuse keratin. It's a really good thing for your hair, but you don't want to overuse it. I think I might try the shampoo from this line. I probably had it before, but it's been quite some time. So I'll probably purchase that again, but it'll be a while before I grab this mask again. But if you're looking for a good keratin hair mask that is from a cruelty-free and actually a vegan company, this is a great one to try. And like I said, you can find this at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, those types of department like outlet stores. So yeah, it smells really good, and it definitely detangled my hair nicely and moisturized it, but then over time it did cause it to become a little brittle. So I think it's probably user error on my part because I used it a lot more frequently than I should have. The Sebamed Liquid Face and Body Wash. I love this. I will be repurchasing this. I was able to use this all over my body. Sebamed is a cruelty-free company, and their all of their ingredients are nearly 100% biodegradable, which is obviously good for the environment. And all of their products have a pH level of 5.5, which is supposedly best for your skin. I just found that this was very non-irritating to my eczema, and just a great basic soap. Had a really nice fragrance too, but a very light fragrance, so I will repurchase that. This is something you will always see in my empties. It's the Nysant Perla Beige. This is the shampoo. It is essentially a purple, you're not going to be able to see it. It is the most pigmented purple shampoo that I've been able to find, and I love the smell of it. I love what it does for my hair. My hair is obviously mostly gray at this point, and that is natural. It's not colored this way, and this helps to keep it like a bright gray, like just a nicer tone of gray, I guess I should say. I use these products quite frequently, usually several times a week, and I love them. I'm going to be, I think, switching over to the Azul Plata line instead of the Perla Beige, only because I really like the tone that the blue one gives my hair a little bit more than the purple one. But if you have blonde or gray, lighter hair of any kind that you're looking to impart a more ashy tone into, these are great products to try. I swear by these. Love it. You can find that on Amazon. I'll link stuff down below for you that I really like, super highly recommend. This I didn't love. This smells like hot dog juice for me. Some people think it smells like fish. It just smells bad. It's the Paula's Choice Weekly Retexturizing Foaming Treatment, 4% BHA. Now, the product itself is great. It's just the smell of it that I cannot get past. And several people have told me that they struggle with the smell of it. So this helps to clear your pores, and it also helps reduce wrinkles because it helps with like cell turnover. So it's great for that. The smell is kind of rough though. This I really enjoyed. This was the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Deep Conditioning Minute Mask. Oh, this smelled like cocoa butter and shea butter mixed together. It's really, really a nice mask and very deep conditioning. It also has argan oil and plant-sourced keratin in it as well. And I use this typically once a week or once every other week as like a deep intensive hair mask, and it was really, really great. It is meant for severely damaged hair, and every time I rinsed it out, my hair just felt so crazy soft for like several days afterwards. So I really, really recommend this. Have a couple of these Freeman Feeling Beautiful Diamond Mineral Rinse Masks in here. Bought a bunch of these packets at Walmart because that was the only place that I could find this. And they have since come out with like this in like a container, like a squeeze tube. So when I run out of these packets, which I have in abundance, I will be purchasing the squeeze tube because I love this product so much. I use this as a scrub in the shower in the morning. I don't really use it as a mask, but you can certainly use it as a mask. I'm still going through fall hand soap. This is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte from Bath & Body Works. Foaming hand soap. I really do like this fragrance a lot. It basically just smells like pumpkin and like marshmallowy type of sweetness. It's really nice. I would repurchase that one again probably in the future. This, I was so sad to finish this up, and I cannot wait to buy it again the next time that I place a Vitacost order. This is the Acure Facial Toner Balancing Rose and Red Tea. And I need to actually save this bottle because in the next couple of weeks I'm going to be doing another video in my skincare series on facial toners. And this is one that I highly recommend, so I'll talk more in depth about it there. But I loved spraying this on my skin before going to the gym, and then also as a refresher after getting back from the gym. I take off all of my makeup before I go and work out. Like I put some eyebrow powder on because I look crazy without eyebrows, but I don't wear any other makeup to the gym. And this I would just spray on my face, and it just refreshed it, both before and after. But the red tea in this is a good like antibacterial, which is awesome if you are in a setting where there's a lot of gross germs and stuff. So anyway, I do love this, and I like the smell of it. The only thing I didn't like is it is a glass container, which can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing, like when you're carrying it in your gym bag and you're worried about potentially breaking it. So, but this is lovely. Love that. Gotta remember not to throw that away. Switched out my Clarisonic brush head from the Deep Pore. This is the Deep Pore here, which is my favorite and what I will continue to purchase going forward. And I replaced it with the Radiance brush head, which I showed in a Friday Favorites and Flops. Don't care for that one, but I'm going to finish it because I just feel the need to. But basically, this is much better for my skin type. It's much better suited for my skin type, which is very tough. And I have a lot of pores that need a good cleaning every night with the amount of makeup that I wear. And this just works the best. So I will always repurchase this. Finished in Everyday Minerals Sunlight Finishing Dust, and this is a finishing powder, and I really liked it, and I will purchase it again in the future after I finish some of my other finishing powders that I have. Everyday Minerals is really my go-to company for mineral makeup, and it's pretty dang affordable, so if you've never tried them and you normally wear Bare Minerals or something like that, I really recommend checking out Bare Minerals. And two mascaras that are in here. One I will repurchase and one I will not. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. So I really like this one. It is a good volumizing mascara for me. It doesn't add much length, but it gets thick pretty quickly. So I can use this for about a month, maybe a month and a half before I have to get rid of it. So I need to be very careful because I do have a couple backups already that I purchased. It was during the Thanksgiving flash sale that they were having. I think these were like $10 each. So I purchased 3. I have 2 backups still. When I open the next 2 backups, I just need to plan on having that be my only mascara that I'm using for like a month or a month and a half, because I really don't get much use out of this otherwise if I'm alternating it with a bunch of other mascaras, it does continue to just dry out more over time. So that is something to know, but I do find it to be a beautiful volumizing mascara for me. Love that. The Roller Lash from Benefit, this was actually a gift from my friend Lisa, and when she bought it for me, she did not know that Benefit was not cruelty free, so she felt really bad about sending this to me, but I think it was a decent mascara. I didn't love it as much as she loved it. She really loved it, and so she wanted me to try it. But I can see where some people might like this for lengthening. Didn't do much for me volume-wise. The packaging's very cute on it, but again, Benefit is not a cruelty-free company, so I mean, I wouldn't buy this anyway, just because they're not cruelty-free. So that's actually it for Beauty Empties. So a little bit quicker this month, and next I'm going to record my home fragrance empties. I don't know which video you're going to see first, but I will, of course, link the various empties down below in the description boxes. So if you're interested, you can go check it out there. Okay, leave me any questions down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.